This video is a full body strength workout designed for people with diabetes who are new to strength training and would benefit from exercising mainly in a seated position. The only equipment needed is a chair, a wall, and either a pair of soup cans, water bottles, or hand weights for resistance. I'm Dr. Elise Brown, and I'm a scientist who studies how to prevent and slow the progression of type 2 diabetes. Before we get started, please make sure that your blood sugar is between 100 to 250 milligrams per deciliter, you've been cleared for exercise by your doctor, you have a carb-rich snack nearby in case your blood sugar level gets too low, and that you've watched the diabetes and exercise safety video posted in the description. I've also linked exercise safety videos for high blood pressure, arthritis, and heart disease that should be watched before exercising if the conditions are present, along with exercise instructional videos related to the workout. Let's get started with a warm-up. The starting position will be seated at the edge of your chair, with your hands on your hips, chest squeezed up to the ceiling with abs braced. Begin to move your upper body in a small circular motion. Gradually let that circle get bigger and bigger, maintaining a steady breathing pattern throughout the warm-up. Now reverse the direction of the circle, starting off small and slowly increasing the size of the circle. If you need to take a break at any point during the workout, rest as needed and do as much as you can. You'll be stronger the next time you try this workout. Now we're going to do some chest flies. Raise your arms out to the side until they're parallel to the ground. Face your palms forward and bend your elbows to a 90-degree angle. Abs braced and chest to the ceiling. Without changing the elbow angle, begin to bring your palms towards each other while keeping your upper arms parallel to the ground. Once your palms touch, return your arms to starting position and repeat. Exhale as you bring the palms towards each other and inhale as you return them to their starting position. Throughout this workout, you'll need to keep your abs braced, and it may be helpful to watch the abdominal bracing video posted in the description. Next, placing your hands on your hips and seated at the edge of your chair, we're going to move to alternating leg lift extensions. Lift one foot about an inch or two off the ground and extend the knee. Return the knee to its starting position, put your foot back on the ground, and repeat on the other leg. Continue alternating legs. Exhale when you lift the leg and extend the knee, and inhale as you return the knee and foot to their starting position. If you feel pain throughout any movement in this video, try adjusting the angle of the movement or substituting another exercise. You should not feel any pain throughout any exercise unless it's a burning sensation in the muscle from lactic acid, which is typical with higher rep ranges. Go ahead and rest. YT eyes are up now. Drop your arms by your side while seated at the edge of the chair. Begin to bring straightened arms forward up to shoulder level and return to starting position. Now bring straightened arms up to about a 45-degree angle from your torso up to shoulder level and back down. Lastly, bring arms out to the side up to shoulder level and back down again. Continue these movements starting back again with forward or frontal raises. Exhale as you lift your arms and inhale as they return to starting position. Our last warm-up movement is a combo chest fly and leg lift side swing. Bring the arms back up to the ending chest fly position with palms touching and only on one side of the body, lift your foot up off the ground and pull that knee out to the side while your arm on that same side pulls out at the same time. Return both the arm and leg to the starting position and repeat on the opposite side. Inhale as you move your arm and leg outward, and exhale as you move them back to the midline. We should be good and warmed up now, ready to launch into chair squats, and there's a link to a video on how to do chair squats in the description. You can do this exercise directly on the chair without support. You could add a pillow or two to the chair to adjust for depth, or you could hold on to something stable with your hands while doing the movement. From a standing position with feet under shoulders, toes angled out to the side, chest to the ceiling, and abs braced, begin to lower yourself until your bum barely touches the pillow or chair, and then stand up again. We're going to do this for a total of 10 times. Make sure that you do not sit down completely in the chair. We just want our bum to kiss the chair. Inhale as you move down and exhale as you stand up. This exercise is going to help strengthen our hips, knees, and ankles, which means stronger legs and bum. If you're finding this video useful, please give me the thumbs up and hit subscribe for more free content. Now walk over to the wall for a set of wall push-ups. And you may want to watch the wall push-up instructional video posted in the description to learn how to make the movement easier or more difficult. Place your hands on the wall in line with your shoulder height, just outside of shoulder width. With your body, arms distance from the wall, feet directly under the hips. Begin to bend your arms, moving your body closer to the wall with elbows angled out to about 45 degrees. Get as close to the wall as you can, and then push yourself back to starting position. Let's do 9 more reps. Inhale as you move towards the wall. Exhale as you push yourself away from the wall. Abs should be braced throughout the movement. This exercise is going to strengthen your chest, also called the pectorals, the front of your shoulders, which are called the anterior deltoids, and the back of your arms, known as the triceps. Let's go have a seat back in the chair and grab whatever type of handheld resistance that you selected, whether it's canned goods, water bottles, or dumbbells. Keep in mind that you might want to try these exercises without any resistance at all the first time you do them. Seated at the edge of the chair, with the resistance in each hand, or not, lift your chest to the ceiling, brace your abs, put your heels under your knees, and begin to bend your torso as far forward as possible while keeping your back flat. Keeping your arms straight with a slight bend in the elbow, bring your arms out to the side up to shoulder level and return them back down. Make sure that the elbow angle does not change. We're going to do a total of 10 reps. Exhale as you bring the weights out to the side, and inhale as you bring them back down. This exercise is going to work your upper back, including the trapezius and rhomboids, the rotator cuff, and the back of the shoulders, which are called the posterior deltoids. Now let's sit up straight and work our shoulders and triceps next. With palms facing forward, get your arms in a position so that the weights are just above your shoulders and your forearms are vertical. Angle your elbows in slightly and push up until your arms are straight in the air with your upper arms in line with your ears. Lower the weights to the starting position and repeat 9 more times. While still holding on to our resistance and keeping our feet in the same position, hold your arms at your sides, brace your abs, glue your upper arms to your torso, rotate your forearms outward with palms facing mostly forward, and begin to bend your elbows, curling the resistance. Curl up as high as you can while keeping your upper arm straight, and then lower the resistance by straightening your elbows. 10 reps. Exhale as you curl up, and inhale as you lower the weights. This exercise strengthens our biceps and the front of the arms. You can now get rid of the weights, and we're going to focus on the lower back next. Sit at the edge of your chair with abs braced and chest squeezed up. Take a wide stance with your feet to allow your torso to drop. Cross your arms across your chest and begin to lower your torso or your upper body with a flat back, going down as far as you can without experiencing pain, and then bring yourself back up. Repeat 9 more times. Inhale as you go down and exhale as you come up. Our last exercise before the cool down is going to target the abs. Sitting on the edge of your chair with feet and knees lined up at hip width and heels under the knees. Cross your arms across the chest, brace the abs with chest squeezed up, and begin to lower your torso backwards as far as you can without pain, and then come back up. Do 9 more. Inhale as you move backward and exhale as you return to starting position. Let's cool down with some stretching. Starting with the hamstrings and the backs of the legs, sit at the edge of your chair, straighten one leg while pointing the foot of that leg. With your chest squeezed up, begin to slide the hand that's on the same side of the body as the straightened leg down the straightened leg until you feel a nice stretch without pain. Let's hold it for 30 seconds, maintaining a slow breathing rate. It's good to eventually build up to 60 seconds of stretching for each major muscle group, but 30 seconds is a good place to start. Let's return that leg to its starting position and then repeat on the other side. Staying at the edge of your chair, wrap your hands around one of your knees, and then begin to lean back towards the back of your chair, pulling your knee as close to your chest as possible. Hold for 30 seconds. You may feel a stretch in your leg, bum, or lower back. Now repeat on the other leg. Moving on to an upper back stretch, wrap your arms around your upper torso as though you're giving yourself a big hug. Now try to separate your shoulder blades by moving your arms in a forward motion while still in a hugging position. Hold for 30 seconds. Our last stretch is for the chest and shoulders. Chest up, place your fingertips on the top of your shoulders with your upper arms parallel to the floor. Now pull your elbows towards the back wall and hold this stretch for 30 seconds. Lower your arms and congratulate yourself for taking care of your body today. Well done, and thanks for training with me.